Greetings, humans. I'm Ade.
And I'm George.
And welcome back to the Windmill full of horses.
Jackie, Jack.
Jackity. So,
Talk.
this is the other band of guitarist and genius Jack Kosto from Seven Spires. Yes, we're going there.
He's not just guitarist and genius, he's also producer, mixer, engineer, something of the sort.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't just play in his song and on this album because it's the first single from an upcoming album. I think he also produced it.
Well, the mixing.
He knows what he does better than I do.
Yes.
So this is the band of John Pyers, who, if anyone watching this has watched that reaction, you have seen in The Unforgotten Name by Seven Spires. We're probably gonna link it somewhere, either our reaction or the song or both.
He's a sad singer.
Yeah, he's a really, really sad guy. So let's try and make him a bit happy with a little windmill cheer.
Okay. Except it's gonna be a little hard to keep the windmill cheer with a song called "The Cold Embrace of the Light."
Well, if you think of the cold embrace of the light as death, and you think of death as an invitation to the windmill, then it's actually true.
Let's go.
Okay, so, are you ready?
No. Yo.
I did not see that coming. Have you heard anything from the previous Threads of Fate release, from the EP?
I'm pretty sure I listened to a song or two, but like a long time ago.
Do you remember what it was like?
Not doom metal.
Exactly. I think it was like a mix of symphonic power and a bit of black metal in there, at least in the vocals.
This is like doom metal with power metal vocals on the singing, as far as the tone is concerned, but the interpretation is still like really melancholic and mellow and
it's.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about this, the cold embrace of the light, and it said something like, when there was those lyrics, something like "cold is the light that rages within," or something like that. It's like, you know what I relate it to personally? It's something like when, let's say the light is like, I don't know, your inner fire, your will to live, your whatever's good stuff about you. It's like whenever you went out there and tried to do good stuff, it backfired so badly that the anticipation of doing it again already feels cold, and that's why the light within is cold.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. And it sucks so bad. And what I really like about that moment, particularly how they did it visually, is that while he was saying those things, you had this fire effect, but it was like this pale bluish white that's like a really cold color.
Yeah.
So like that's...
That's actually not physically accurate, because I think as far as flames go, the blue part is usually the hottest.
No, I think you only get a blue part in flames if it's some sort of gassy thing, but that's unrelated.
Never mind.
Another thing I didn't see coming is the low growls. I think I've only seen him do like the shrieky kind of stuff before.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Is that John Pyers?
I think it's him. It doesn't say to feature any vocalist, does it?
He sounds like Anders, whatever his name is, from Draconian.
Yeah, a bit.
And this all has a really sort of like doomy aesthetic to it. And there's someone hugging a tree.
You know what the intro with the like light peering through the clouds reminded me of? Broken Mirror by Trees of Eternity.
A bit, I guess, yeah.
So yeah, lots of sad stuff. Let's be cheerful.
Yay! Yes, big sad, go.
Push
dude, I wanted that shred. I wanted to hear that before it starts fading out.
Yeah.
It's like the solo didn't get to have its full evolution. It was too good. I wanted more of that.
I don't like fade outs.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It was a cool song. It was really cool.
I liked the. Okay, I didn't get to say this the first time, but I like the tones that they're getting both from the bass and from the guitar really well, and the sort of like short staccato notes that come with the bass in the background. That's really giving it a really cool pacing. And the tones are like, compared to what he's doing in Seven Spires, that's more aggressive and stripped down and raw, I would say, and more metal. And the tones here are like a bit more like coated in sad whipped cream.
Sad whipped cream.
Yes.
You know what I'm imagining now?
What are you imagining now?
The crap emoji, but white and with the face looking like this.
Okay, that's gonna be a mental image that's gonna take a while to leave my mind. Okay, and one more thing I want to say. Let me remember. I can remember it. Thought. The solo I felt had kind of Pink Floyd-ish, Gary Moore-ish vibes in the dynamics and evolution and the kind of weepy tones. That was really cool. Especially the shred that we got on the fade out, which should have happened earlier so that it wouldn't be on the fade out.
Okay, the one thing I want to say about that shred is probably more than halfway through this solo I was already thinking, am I actually gonna witness the first ever solo in which Jack Kosto doesn't shred? And then
No.
like, nope.
Nope, not possible.
I know it's a sad song, I know it's slow, I know everyone's crying, I know there's no energy, but I gotta shred.
Yes, but it actually fit in because this is cool about this sort of solos. I think if you have a song like this and you have a solo that kind of begins in that pace, then it can kind of grow out of that gradually, and then it fits. And I think the best example for this sort of solo is Dreaming by Yngwie Malmsteen. Yngwie Malmsteen is not genetically capable to play slowly. Therefore, he has to do that in order to do ballads.
Yeah, you have a really fair point with that. Another thing that it reminds me of is actually that reaction we did to Saturnus. I think Forest of the Song, it was, where you also had, like, on the second part of the song, this really mournful kind of melody picking up, and then it went more and more shreddy. It didn't go Jack Costa level shreddy, because very few people can do that, but, like, the same kind of build-up kind of dynamic.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to mention, the orchestral tones. They're so rich, they're so full. Actually, at first, I don't know if it was actually tuned down in the mix or what it was, but I was actually having trouble focusing on the riff part because of just how much the orchestrals were coming forward. Then I think I could hear them more evenly further along into the song. But at the intro, that's what I got. And particularly the wind instruments, whatever they may be. Trumpet, tuba, trombone, I don't know what on earth is there. They have this really opera kind of cry drama to them, you know?
Yeah.
And it goes really well also with the kind of aesthetic and colors they put in the video. It's sad.
It's really, really sad. Okay. This is gonna be a sad album.
Yes.
What's the album title?
I don't remember. Hang on.
And he says he's a fan.
I didn't. I'm a fan of Seven Spires. Oh, it's a title track. The Cold Embrace.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be as well.
Okay.
So,
cool.
Yeah. This was a competition between Windmill Cheer and John Pyre's Sad. And John Pyre's Sad won.
Yeah. We are sad.
So, if you enjoyed this sad reaction, we'd really appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want us more, don't forget to sadly subscribe. With sad bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your sad stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Sad Windmill very soon.
Sad Corpse is out.